What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle. Today in the world of indie games, we're diving back on into a title we haven't seen since its earliest access, a game called Blazing Beaks. While at cursory value, this game would probably be compared to something like Nuclear Throne. It does share a similar gameplay, but at the same time, the internal loop and kind of the mechanics of the game are a little bit different. This game is all about picking up cursed items and then, carrying them long enough to, convert them and stuff like that. It definitely varies. So if you're into, Vintage Year, Nuclear Throne, Relic Hunters, all that kind of stuff, this game might be another one you want to add to your list. So let's dive on in. We'll check the game on out. We'll see how this goes. We will play on normal mode. That sounds good to me. Player 1 is ready to go. I can be a ducky. Hold on. What can I be out here? So I can be a ducky. His name is Drizzler. Not shooting for 1 second reloads your weapon, ready for your next shot 3 times faster. That's very, very nice. We've got the Platypus. Pistol specialized. Gets additional loot by killing marked enemies until the indicator disappears. We have Bluebird. Any damage taken with 1 HP left decreases max HP. Oh, I get it. Entering boss level will refill your health by converting every 5 coins to 1 HP. Okay, the amount of coins required will increase with every loop. We have Chicken. Chicken can kill marked enemies in 1 shot, shoots inaccurately while running, has an 80% higher weapon range. We also have Parrot. Teeny tiny laser gun. Dealing damage to enemies reduces their walking speed for 2 seconds, has a 40% lower cooldown for active abilities. Okay, well, I'm going to go with the Platypus. How often do you get a chance to play a platypus in a video game, you know what I mean? I almost never get to be a platypus. It's an underutilized animal. Alright, so if you're thinking about making a game about animals, I suggest maybe you make a platypus. So a poisoned spearhead. Thank you for saving me. I'm too weak now to even pick up this artifact, and carrying it will only make me weaker still. Can you take it and give it to the crow for me? She'll reward you nicely. Alright, so we've picked up an evil art. Are you bad? Okay, I'm sorry I tried to shoot you, but I get a little paranoid sometimes. I don't know what that thing was that I murdered. But we have 1 cursed artifact now. We can also do we do a little tummy slide. That's alright. I am a masculine man, but that's goddamn adorable. Alright. What do you want? Hey, very nice. So we've got the red juice. Refills your HP. If you already have full HP, adds an HP. Okay, I'll take a free HP. Our character starts out with not very much HP anyway, so that's actually a pretty nice bonus. The keychain will double the chance to get more keys. I'll take that, and then a coupon, a 30% discount for weapons at the store. That doesn't seem too bad. So yeah, you see, that's kind of the core mechanic that this game is working with. You carrying cursed items so that you can turn them in when you get to the next store, and they'll turn into other stuff. Apparently, they've got an improvised air conditioner over here. We used to do this in my old apartment. We buy a bag of ice and put it into a cooler, and then you take a fan and put it behind them. We didn't have air conditioning, but it gets up to 115 degrees where we live. And so me and my roommate would just be sitting around in our underwear all day. And eventually we did that. We got a cooler. We put a bag of ice in it, a couple bags of ice in it, and then we put a fan behind it to cool down the apartment. It worked pretty good, actually. It didn't work none too bad. Alright, let's see what these dudes have to say to us. Oh, there's many of them in here. I didn't expect there to be... Oh, another cursed item, huh? I'll pick that up after I finish the room. What are you, and what do you do? Are you pooping eggs right now? Stop pooping eggs, brother. Alright, so we've got the token. You drop your collected coins when you take damage. Okay, Sonic the Hedgehog rules. I like it. And then increase the amount of acid pools spawned by enemies and bosses. Well, hopefully we'll be able to turn this into a store before we get there, but maybe, maybe not. Seems to be the way life goes. Alright, so through the trapdoor, we'll go ahead and put some fire on these guys, give them a little bit of the old scowl. And we've got another eyeball right... Oh my god, did something burst out of the bushes right there? I think something bursted out of the bushes. I'm gonna get some health real fast. We'll kill everything here. What's that, a gecko eye? The enemy's eye. Alright, I'll take it. You never know. Apparently we get 2 items now, so every single one of those that we take is going to increase the value of that meter right there, and when it maxes out, it looks like you get more and more and more items from the store. Alright, so I guess it's your call to decide how many things you want to pick up and risk your life on. There are many of you. Oh, that one's got a gun. That's the first plant that's decided to shoot back at me so far. Those are spike pits, aren't they? They kind of look like spike pits. I have a sneaking suspicion that that's exactly what they are. There's a cursed item right there. It looks like some kind of coffee mug or some kind of clown schnoz. I'm not really sure what it is, okay? We'll figure it out. The Newt's tongue. You cannot pick up any more artifacts. Well, we don't want to take that. Watch this next room be a store, dude. Okay, the next room was not a store. I feel pleased. I'm very, very happy that the next room was not a store. Oh, no. I walked right... Oh, that did 2 damage. Oh, I did not expect that. 2 damage is a lot more than I expected to take to the face. Yeah, let me get my coins real fast. That thing's a bomb, so it's going to go off. I don't think... What does this door do right here? That might be a boss room. Is that a boss room? I want to go to the store first. That might be a store or it might be a boss, but I got a sneaking suspicion it's a boss. I'm going to go this way. Alright, where am I right now? Let's go ahead and kill off some enemies. There's a lot of lasers and things flying around. I'm very, very scared for my safety. Luckily, we've got the range to kind of like outlast these dudes. That one has a lantern on top of it. I wonder if that means that it's a... What does the lantern mean? Does that mean that it's like a... It is. Okay, so the lantern on top means that it's a shop. That helps. Give me items. Let me get those. Alright, so we get an extra coin when we take damage, and then we deal 1 damage when we touch enemies, because we're now carrying a needle with us. I wonder how long it'll let me carry on before it actively, physically... Oh, right there. Okay, that answers my question. I wanted to know how long it was going to be before the game really forced me to fight a boss, because it would seem to me, if it doesn't force you at some point, you could just farm artifacts till your heart's content, or until your heart's content. We've got a broken lock. We can break a key on trying to use it. I'll take that. I haven't really used a key yet anyways, so... Gives us a free item. We might as well add it. I actually kind of like the core mechanic of this game. That carrying cur... Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, I kind of get it. Okay. I kind of sort of get what we're attempting to do right here. I hope those skulls right there are not how many times I have to destroy his health meter. Alright, you're going to spit out some babies. We're going to go over here. Oh, he's going to spit out babies twice. Okay. Alright, we'll get him stuck to the pole, and we'll keep firing. We need a new gun, man. That's what we seriously need. We need a new gun like yesterday. This gun is whack. Oh, no. That was really, really close to my face holes. I don't know if I hurt him or if he hurt me when I ran into him. I don't know if the enemies have damage on touch, but I have damage on touch, which is a nice little bonus. It looks like he varies up his pattern, too, so you can't really rely on him to do most of the stuff you're expecting. Yeah, we're going to have to stay moving on that one. I don't know what to say. I'd like to finish him off, but it's getting a little... It's getting a little copious on the little enemies that are scuttling around right now. Making things a little worrisome. Decreases coin fade time. Okay, infected bandages. We've got the nails right there. Deal 5 damage to each enemy for each nearby enemy and 1 to yourself on cooldown. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't tend to like self-harm abilities in games. I don't tend to run them. Like, I know that there are some powerful builds in some games that rely on that, but I personally almost never go for that gameplay mechanic. I'm not a gambler, you know what I mean? Even if I get a bonus, I've never been the kind of guy to go and just like mess around at the poker table. Like, I don't see why I have money that I have earned. Why would I give you that money for the chance to get more money? That just doesn't make sense to me. I already have. See, if no matter what I got half the money back that I put in, then it'd be a little bit more enticing. But instead, you're telling me that I either get nothing or, like, a little more. Like, yeah, I'll just keep what I have. I'm good. Oh, my bullets are slow now. We gotta find ourselves a shop. We gotta unload some of this trash. Like, I personally think we can probably make this work just by playing longer range. Like, landing the shots is obviously gonna be kind of difficult. But I don't have a lot of faith that closing the gap right now is a super... I do like the destructible environments, by the way. I didn't even notice that till now. But I do like the way that environments can be destroyed. I'm going to grab that heart right there just in case. You never know. That thing's going to blow up and give me another heart, which is exactly what the doctor ordered because we were down by 2 right there. And then my cat just jumped up in my lap. So I got to rearrange his tail real fast because it's shoving the microphone into my face. But apparently you know what? I just fed him, so he's decided... Oh, this is a really bad spawn. This is a very, very concerning spawn. Yeah. Luckily, it looks like they don't really have the range to do a whole lot here. Oh, I saw that coming, too. I I knew that corner was going to be a really bad problem. I was trying my best not to trigger that fly right there, but I knew that if we did, we were going to have big, big issues. So we've got some unlocks. We got the penguin. It looks like we got a snowball cannon now, which sounds pretty cool. Definitely enticed by that. Love the art style and the way it introduces new assets to the player. Like, everything seems to be pretty remarkably well animated and everything looks good. It's very, very attractive to look at, and it makes you, it sort of begs you to want to play it, much in the same way that Nuclear Throne did. We'll go with a normal run. We could try out a new character. Let me see who else we got here. So we unlock the penguin. He's got a snowball cannon. He has a chance to clone a killed enemy. By exchanging artifacts for every 2, gets an additional heart drop. We also have a custom character with unique visual sounds. Oh, that's really, really cool. That's super sick. I like that. Okay, so apparently there's some kind of tutorial that they've got, but you can make your own character if you want to. I think I'll probably go with the chicken. Yeah, let's go with the chicken this time around. Let's try out I'm gonna call him Nuggets. That's his name. From now on, we're gonna play as Nuggets. I think he's probably got the most adorable sprite out of everybody. Okay. So basically the chicken has a sniper rifle. He can fire from like across the entire map, but if he moves, he gets really, really inaccurate. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Okay, we'll probably want to avoid things that decrease our bullet speed then, or anything that decreases our fire rate. That'll be things we want to stay away from. But I do think this is workable for sure. There we go, there we go. Those can blow up. I'm going to wait for them. That dude over there needs to get shot and go away. What is this? Like a dirty bubble gum? That's exactly what I was about to guess that it was. 15% chance that your weapon will jam. Ooh. Okay. That's rough, man. It makes my gun shoot that little puff of smoke instead of a bullet. Oh, no. Thanks. I hate it. Oh, that's the worst artifact ever. And we got, like, we didn't even get any pointage for it. That's the worst part, is that, like, we have that artifact, but it's not even going to give us that much of a bonus. Oh, I didn't even see the frogs. Oh, they're invisible. Oh, okay. All right. All right. You ever think it's weird how we use the word invisible, but we never use the word, well, I guess we do use visible from time to time. I was going to say, like, the word visible doesn't come up that often in normal day-to-day conversation, so I think the joke still holds. Like, visible is not an incredibly popular word. Visibility gets used quite a lot, but only in weather context. Like, it's just like you never see somebody say, hey, that guy is visible. You'd be like, no, I can see him. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, I feel like the colloquialization has taken over there. Yeah, just keep shooting, and I'm really glad you didn't jam right there, because I would have been upset with you. We got Venom. I'll take it. I don't know what Venom does, but, you know, I'm a fan of not asking questions and just doing whatever I want and hoping for the best result. So that's exactly what we're going to do out here today. I'm going to fire at that guy. Ew, dude, the little, oh no. The little balls that they shoot, they curve. I don't know if they're heat-seeking. I don't know if they're heat-seeking or if they just kind of like have a downward turn to them. We'll have to figure that out with some time. There you go. I love the way the explosives also affect the enemies. That's a really, really nice feature. Let's go ahead and dive on in. I'm going to see if I can get myself some free items just because I don't like that jamming thing that we got. That jamming thing that we've got is rough. We got the boomerang. When you take damage, every enemy takes a damage too. Nice. We got the lunchbox. Chance to have less enemies and locked levels. I'll take it. Little bit of health right there. There's a new gun right there. Teeny tiny laser. 1 bullet, 35 damage. We've got the golden gun. Unfortunately, it requires 8 coins, and we're a little chicken broke right now. I'll take a random weapon. Why not? What have you given me? I don't even know what I have right now. What is it? Is it anything good? I wonder if we get like a fire gun or anything, if we can melt that ice cube and there's like a hatch or something underneath it. What is it? Like an antimatter gun? Oh, it's a bouncy ball gun. Okay. It's pretty cool. I just wanted to play around with something different, I'll be honest with you. I like to fiddle around with all the varying weapon types. Apparently there's a key door over there. I'm just going to keep on firing because, you know, by the rules of pool, if we just keep bouncing, eventually it'll hit something I want it to hit. I don't have a key. Never mind. We can't go inside the door. I thought I was still playing as the platypus. I got ahead of myself. I don't want to work. I just want to bang on this mug all day. There's some kind of mask over there. And some kind of smelly slipper. Okay. The old slipper increases movement speed for enemies. I can deal with that. And they cannot shoot for 7 seconds after you jump out of the hatch. Ooh. Okay. Let's test it out for 7 seconds, huh? Yeah, I suggest we kind of just let them do what they're going to do. 7 seconds is a long time, though. I feel like this bouncy ball gun actually does a lot more damage. Like, I feel like I'm getting like 2 or 3 out of hit for it, but we don't have damage numbers, so I don't really know. Wonder if there's a way to turn on damage numbers. It's probably something I should investigate. Yeah, this is kind of a problem. I'm just going to hide in my corner. I do think our best option is absolutely going to be to get rid of this debuff as soon as possible. This is definitely an ASAP debuff. Grab the other coin right there, and then I guess we got to fight a boss for right now. Yikes. I would have liked to have gotten a shop room. Oh, it's this dude again. Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I can't, like, shoot or anything right now, so we're going to get pretty rapidly behind on some of this. Okay, enemies down. At least they're dropping health, so that's good. If you're gonna do the tonguey thing, yeah, do the tonguey thing, my guy. Do the tonguey thing, my man. There we go. Wipe them out. Oh, there's another wave. Okay, wipe them out. There we go. Perfect. It looks like you don't have to be like perfectly on target for him to hit the little post. Like, it's not that big of a deal. You just kind of got to be like in the neighborhood. Yeah, you just gotta be like in the neighborhood. I don't know what the exact timing is on it, but it's not hard to pull off. Like, the first boss is fairly well a gimme once you've seen him for the first time. There we go. Perfect. Let's just keep on working. I would like to see some level of randomization for the bosses. There may be. It's possible that, like, you're not gonna see the same first boss every single time. However, oh my goodness, that was close. I thought the dead bodies were alive for some reason. There's just so many of them at this point. There's just so many. I think we might get them right here. There we go, perfect. Let's see what relics we've got. You got the propeller. We can push enemies away from us. Yeah, actually, I'll take that. And then 1 coin every time you enter a level. Nice. I will, hell yeah, take that. That's gonna add up real quickly. Alright, so I can't shoot for a little while. We're going to have to hang tight for a second. I'm going to hide back here in the shrubs. And just kind of hope that I don't get pinned and trapped. It would seem to me that the best strategy with this gun is just to shoot a lot. Man, 2 damage, huh? Brutal. I mean, I think the game reciprocates for making you take a lot of damage by giving you a lot of hearts. I feel like hearts drop pretty frequently in this game. Yeah, I feel as though that 7-second debuff is really, really going to negatively affect us as time goes along. I would like to kill that weird little mortar critter if I can. Oh, dude. Those things are tough, man. Those fat flies are difficult. They take a lot of damage before they die, and they're so fast that they tend to close the gap on you pretty nasty style before you can really do anything about it. That's the guy that got me last run, isn't it? That's the same guy that got me last run. I mean, honestly, the biggest problem with that run was just the fact that we took that debuff where we couldn't fire our gun for 7 seconds. And so by the time our gun came off cooldown, the enemies had already closed with us and found our position, making it so that we were actively trying to adapt to the situation rather than sort of leading it and forcing the situation in the direction that we wanted. And so, like, I honestly think that was kind of a dual-layered issue. So we got the pocket ghost. You'll be chased by a deadly ghost in every level. And then we've got the splitter. Clones all active enemies if you take damage. I'm going to give it a try. I don't know if it works on bosses. We'll find out, I guess. What's inside the key rooms? Alright. Free coin is a free coin. I'll never be the one to look a gift horse in the mouth, mostly because horses have really bad breath. The other part is because horses bite, and I don't want to be anywhere near their mouths. The other part after that is that I don't like horses. I don't trust them. I don't trust any animal that might be smarter than I am. All right? It's just a general rule that I live by. All right? 5 coins right there. We're looking pretty good for the next time we go to a shop. We might be able to buy our way into a golden gun or something that's going to make this like a hard carry. I love easy mode stuff, so if I can get it, I'm going to do it. I do really feel like my bullets are diverging in odd ways right now. I'd very much prefer not to take damage, though. We got a heart over there. I'm going to take that coin. What is that? A small wallet. You cannot pick up coins. I only took it because it was a 0.4, and we were 0.4 off of the third item. Yeah, just keep shooting. We'll just keep firing over here till we get everything. We started off with a pretty advantageous position on the map. Ow. Oh, there's a froggy over there. I didn't even see the frog. Okay. Well, I took damage, which is a bummer. But we've got enough for 3 items, and the items do seem to vary up the way that the game plays out, so let's do it. What you got for me? We've got reinforced ammo. Weapon deals more damage. Nice. The Medal of Honor. You have a chance to drop a heart when you take damage. We have the crate. When you purchase a weapon in the shop, that slot will be refilled. Not that useful. Small purple blaster. Sure. I'll try it. Shoots kind of slowly, but deals more damage, I think. It's got a little bit of a variance. Actually, I think it'll be okay. I think it's just a higher damage dealing version of what we had previously. In all honesty, like, it seems to be working out pretty good. Boss fight. Let's see if it varies this time, or if it's Frogman again. It's Frogman again. So it looks like there's no variance on the first boss. That's a bit of a bummer, and that's something I'd like to see change. Randomized bosses, I think, are actually one of the most fun things about stuff like Nuclear Throne and Binding of Isaac and stuff like... Oh my god, the damage, dude. Alright, 2 damage matters. 2 damage matters big time. That combined with, like, the amount of weapon fire speed that it's gifting us right now. Oh man, we're gonna tear this guy up. It's gonna be an easy peasy adventure. Oh, he's going again, huh? Alright, he's brave. There you go. 1 boss down. Let's take a look at these bonuses. The Iron Wings. We can increase our fire rate. I like it. I like it a lot. Sounds good to me. Pick up a couple coins around here. I did take some damage, so I don't mind healing. And then we've got the Oblivion Stone. We'll take away your active ability. Why not? I don't really use the active ability anyways, and frankly, I'm not going to remember to use it. So we might as well just go straight for it. There we go. I think you need to have a 2 damage weapon to really effectively deal with the flyboys. Like, it seems to really, really help. I think they have about 6 health, and with the way a lot of the weapons have like a firing pattern that's like poo-poo, 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 it gives him like a lot of time to close the gap. Yeah, let's try out the key room. See what we unlock here. Alright, so let's shoot these signs. Free coin. I'm sort of wondering if there's other stuff hidden around and I'm like doing this wrong. Like maybe there's like a pattern I'm supposed to be shooting, because 1 coin for a key seems kind of underwhelming. I'm not trying to nitpick, but I'm thinking there might be a mechanic that I'm just not acknowledging there. Oh yeah, don't I insta-kill marked enemies because I'm like a hitman or something? Isn't that what it is? So I assume that little dude with the red thing on his head was the marked enemy, and I've just been ignoring that mechanic the entire game. It probably allows you to ping pong through. Why does that one have... Oh god, it's a ghost. Okay. Don't like spooky ghosts. I'd rather not. What is that, a key mold? What does that do? The invisible key. No locked or secret doors effective in the next level. Alright, that's fine. I don't want to mess with ghosts right now, so I think I'll just move to the next map. I would like all of those to be dead, though, if I can have that. Why are you shooting backwards? I don't understand. Oh, no, it's a ghost again. I keep hitting that poor guy's grave. I'd be upset, too, if somebody shot my grave with a laser cannon. I mean, part of it would be pretty cool, but then the other half of it is like, God, not being able to stop really sucks when the ghost is behind you. So basically, I can't shoot straight unless I stop, and that's where we're running into problems. This guy had like an SMG or something. No, he did an AoE, I remember now. We only have enough for one item. I'll probably still go for it, though, because one item is better than no item, so might as well. A red juice. Yeah, I'll take an extra HP, and then a lantern. Increases chance to loot more artifacts. That'll be nice. What does this do right here? Damage 1, the zip. 1 bullet, reload, 0.5. We can try it. I mean, I want to try as many weapons as possible during these first impressions videos because I think it matters for letting people know what the variety is like. It looks like it's just bouncy bullets. Okay. I can live with it. I'm not, like, ridiculously stoked about bouncy bullets, but I can live with bouncy bullets. Especially since, like, while I'm moving, it still gives me another chance to hit enemies just by, like, firing randomly. I don't know what that crystal did, but it gave us, like, a metric ton of items, so I'll take it. Maybe we'll be able to drop it off at a store before things go too crazy. Yeah, dude, just power through. Exactly, just power through like that. Well done. Well done. I'm just gonna keep firing randomly. I don't really care if my bullets hit. Eventually, I will accidentally kill everything on the map. Accuracy by volume. You just gotta believe. Spray and pray, as the kids like to call it. Alright, we good here? Oh no, there's a little slimy dude over there. Is he gonna pop up out of the same hole? I'm gonna say, if he's gonna pop up out of the same hole, we can get a shot off on him. My name is Splat. This is Blazing Beaks. I hope you guys liked it. I do think that this game kind of is invoking the name of Nuclear Throne in its own particular way, while at the same time diversifying the gameplay enough. Like, this is really what I'm talking about. Like, a lot of the time you have games that are blatant copies, and while they might be very, very good copies, they're sort of just extra assets added to an idea that's already been done. This game is unique in that, like, it takes kind of the arena shooter genre, like Nuclear Throne, Binding of Isaac, all that kind of stuff, and manages to put a very, very nice, unique twist on it via the item collection method, where you pick up items that actually don't give you bonuses, and then you've got to carry them with you long enough to purge all of those penalties off of yourself. And I think that's a pretty cool gameplay mechanic that eventually, like, kind of comes home to roost and really makes you think about what stuff you want to pick up off the ground and sort of ponder, like, okay, well, I don't want to just, like, suck up items haphazardly. Like, maybe I'll take this one, maybe I won't take this one. My character's weakness is this, so this item on the ground is a really, really bad idea. Yeah, just keep shooting, man. Just keep shooting. I believe in you. We got 10 seconds till that's done. I'm going to try and stay away from this dude, but it looks like he rediverts a little bit. I don't know if we're going to make it through this. I'm kind of going to let the video run until we die, basically, on this boss. If we beat him, we beat him. If we don't, we don't. But he's got a very cool-looking door behind him, and I want to see what's inside of it. Oh. Apparently he's got multiple phases. Now he's like pooping whenever he hits a wall. It's like, no! Oh, he got me in the back of the head. I was so close. The Polar MG. Very cool. My name is Splattercat. I sift through the pile to find what's worthwhile in the world of indie games every single day so you don't have to. Today up on the chopping block was Blazing Beaks. Tomorrow it'll be something else. See you, everybody. Thanks for being here.